What's up guys, Chicks here from Chicks Tech Reviews. Today I've got my hands on the new Teclast M20. Now this is a powerful and affordable 10.1 inch Android Oreo tablet with a 10 core CPU and an incredible Quad HD Plus screen, 4G LTE and lots more. Now you can make and receive phone calls, play games, stream movies. However, the best part has to be the price. This is currently on sale for only $147 or 115 pounds in the UK, which is an absolute bargain. So without further ado, let's begin with a very quick unboxing. So this is everything you get in the box, beginning with a micro USB charging cable and a 5-volt 2.5A USB power brick. And I have received a European version. Last but not least, the Teclast M20. So here it is guys, and I have to say it looks and feels very nice indeed. First impressions, solid build quality and relatively light and slim. So I will put the specs on the screen so you guys can have a quick read. You have a beautiful 10.1 inch Quad HD Plus IPS display with a screen resolution of 2560 by 1600 with 299 pixels per inch. Furthermore, you have a 10 core MediaTek Helio X23 CPU with the Mali T880. You've got 4 gigs of DDR3 RAM and 64 gigs of internal storage. Now on the back we have a 5 megapixel shooter, and on the front there is also another 2 megapixel camera. Furthermore, you have built-in dual-band Wi-Fi AC, Bluetooth version 4, and this is running stock Android version 8 Oreo. The tablet also has dual 4G LTE SIM card slots. There is a 6600 mAh battery which promises up to 8 hours of battery life, and I will be testing that out shortly. Meanwhile, the tablet itself is made completely from a metal body, finished in a gunmetal silver, and it does actually look quite nice. Good build quality, feels very solid in the hands. A beautiful 10.1 inch Quad HD Plus screen on the front, which is bright with decent colors and contrasts, and the viewing angles are also not bad at all. Now let's have a quick look at the brightness. This is on maximum brightness. I will turn off my studio lighting so you can see the difference. So this is maximum brightness, and as you can see that is very bright. We'll go halfway. Still very usable. In fact, I will take it all the way to the lowest brightness. So as you can see, if you're using this at night, it's more than usable. You can still see everything on the screen and the brightness won't overpower you at night. You can even use it quarter of the way and on the highest, and the maximum brightness you can see is very bright indeed. Now on the right we have our volume rocker and power button with a small reset hole and a single speaker. Now the buttons do feel like metal and they don't wobble around at all. They do feel nice to the touch. On the top of the tablet we have a micro USB charging port and a 3.5mm headphone jack. If we keep going, on the other side we have another single speaker. So this tablet does have stereo speakers, one on each side. So I look forward to seeing how they sound. And at the bottom of the tablet there is nothing. Now the tablet itself weighs 593 grams and is 10 millimeters in thickness. So a relatively light and slim Android tablet. Now the SIM card slots are behind this piece of plastic here. On other tablet models this whole piece would come off. Now in this case only this side comes off. So that's something quite useful that you do need to know in case you try and pry this side open. It's not actually supposed to. We've got 2 micro SIM card slots and a separate MicroSD card slot which can take a 128GB card. So let's see how this device handles full HD streaming and gaming. So you can stream a maximum of 1440p on YouTube, which is slightly higher than 1080p. So let's see how it looks.
Merry Christmas and come back soon.
Hey boss, you know the Christmas baking contest you're always talking about? Ta-da!
Crazy. I hit my head really hard and I woke up in this alternate universe. And now I have a gay sidekick who's setting gay rights back like...
So moving on now to the gaming test.
It's done.
So PUBG has automatically detected low settings for this tablet. So let's see how it plays. So coming to the cameras, we got a 5 megapixel camera on the back and a 2 megapixel on the front. So here are some photo samples for you guys to check out. So I am now recording 1080p video on the Teclast M20, and this is little Anki Vector. Just woke up from his deep sleep. How you doing? Hey Vector! Fist pump, I was going to say that. I was going to ask him for a fist pump. He gave it before I even asked it. Very clever. So here are the results for some various tests, including Wi-Fi and benchmarks. So in the Antutu benchmark test, we achieved a total score of 96k. So let's see how that compares with the others. So here is my top performing Android tablet chart for 2018, showing you the latest tablets and seeing how they compare with each other. And as you can see, this new Teclast M20 has taken position 2 on this chart. And you can view the full versions of all my charts online at chigstech.com and read them at your leisure. So there you have it guys, that was the new Teclast M20 Android Oreo tablet. Now I have to say I'm pretty impressed with this product. You have a solid build quality with a Quad HD screen which is nice and bright and very enjoyable to look at. You've got a great overall performance with that 10-core CPU. This supports dual 4G SIMs, so you can make and receive phone calls on this. YouTube and Netflix streaming works very well, and the speaker quality is actually quite decent and loud. Now the battery life lasts around 5 to 6 hours heavy usage and up to 8 hours with medium to light usage. So generally a good battery. Now let's move on to the cons. Now the camera quality is generally not great and there is no HDMI port or fast charging. So bottom line, this tablet is currently on sale for $147 or £115 in the UK, making this currently the cheapest 10-inch Deca-Core tablet you can buy right now. Now the performance is so good, it has ranked number 2 on our tablet charts. So Christmas is just around the corner and this one is definitely worth checking out, especially at this price. And with that being said, I will leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one guys.